I don't need to tell you the time, but uh, it's let's say pretty early in the morning, and I decided that I'm gonna do something new, which is a 3 hour broadcast. Okay, so I don't know what it would be like, but I'm gonna keep this recording for at least 3 hours. Okay, it's gonna be a long video to probably watch, but um, let me get prepared. Okay, so what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna get my drinks, because I got some apple juice here, and this I'm pouring in my little Gold Peak bottle. Yeah, so apple juice, I'm drinking that for sure for the next couple of hours. See me pouring in here. I gotta watch the bottle instead of stream before I. Yeah, so yeah, that's. Oops, wrong cap. Yeah, so by the end of this stream, this bottle will be finished. Um, it's got to be because the juice is good. Yeah. So how about I put on my watch, and then we can start. So if I want to start off this stream by sharing something, uh, um, my room pretty much is like my studio, and I spend a lot of time uh, I spend a lot of time um, on my computer, and yeah, that's a little bit about me. Some people, like, pretty much they don't even know what it's like to be on a computer. Almost most spending most of your time on the computer. So yeah, I'm one of those people. Yeah, I spend a lot of time on the computer. Uh, I learn things on the computer. I pretty much find entertainment on the computer instead of like a television, and um, it's my go-to uh, music stream also, because I don't know, like, there is one song that I listen to on my phone. Um, it's actually from an artist named Khalid, and when I first heard this song, it was one of those songs that kind of took me to a shift. You know, um, it's called New Normal, and yeah, so I would say go listen to that song. It's cool. Uh, but let me take a sip. The first sip of the 3 hour video. Mm, some good juice. So so yeah, so pretty much I basically recently started a merch, and it's powered by Zazzle, and so pretty much um, I put up some things that I would think could be interesting to people. So, for example, there's holiday wrapping paper, and that's with the Millennium Kingdom logo on it. It's a black wrapping paper. So there's that. There's also a mouse pad, and there is a suit tie, and there is also a tote bag. A tote bag is like something you would, you know, hold groceries in or something like that. So there's a tote bag, um, and then there is a cool sticker. Uh, so those are some of the merch that's um, on sale. There's a 15% off promotion going on right now. So that's the new thing. That's cool. And that's for the merch. If you want to actually take a look at it, you can just check out themillenniumkingdom.org and you will see the merch. Okay, so what else can we talk about, guys? Um, I like to talk about the Bible often, and lately I I've been I've been slowly um, I've been slow and not really often reading, but you know um, it's not like I'm testing to see anything where it's like, what is it like to um, leave the the strict routine of reading the Bible. But I've been a little bit, you know, on a break, and um, I can't wait to get back. That's what I know. I can't wait to get back. Um, you know, I like to talk about Jesus's millennial reign. You know, I like to talk about it, and maybe I should kind of talk about it a little bit. Um, so, for those of you that are new to reading the Bible or understanding what events are going to take place in the future, um, well, Christians, or I should say, most Bible reading Christians understand that there is a day called the second coming, where Jesus, who is seated currently at the right hand of the Father. See, some people get it a little bit mixed up. Jesus is not like he's dead. Jesus is resurrected. He's alive, and now he has a glorious body, and he's been giving all power. He's been giving all glory, and he is seated on the right hand of the Father. Okay, and so the 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 archangel Michael will be the one to give a shout, and um, and then basically, Christ, he would come with the host of angels, and so we will see him. Everyone will see him. There's not one person that will not see him. Okay, so just as it says lightning flashes or shines or lights up in the east to the west, is the same way that the coming of the Lord will be. It would be an event where every eye shall behold him, every eye will see him. Okay, and so that's called the day of the Lord. And what's gonna happen is he's gonna rule from Mount Zion. He's gonna rule in the city of David, and um, it's gonna be called the Millennium Reign. Okay, the Millennium Reign, the Millennial Reign um, of Christ, and he's gonna usher in a time of peace, and nations will come to take part in the feasts, right? The feasts um, that most of the Jewish um, brothers and people take. So they take part in feasts. Well, the nations will have to come and take part in those feasts, and um, and then you know I guess there is many things to be said about that time because actually um, there will be a battle where you know um, Satan or the dragon um, where the battle of Armageddon will take place, and that is like the battle that will end once and for all the the evil and wickedness of that old serpent, the devil, and then will be the white, the great white throne judgment, and after the great white throne judgment, you know, where judgment of every man will take place, every living thing will take place, you know, and you know there will be a hellfire of brimstone and sulfur, which will be for the wicked and the evildoers, and then there will be a new Jerusalem or a paradise, a new heaven and new earth for the believers and those who have accepted Jesus Christ as their Lord and Savior, and who basically lived a life for Christ, and um, uh, and also gave their lives for Christ, meaning like they didn't take the mark of the beast. They um, they gave up their lives so that in obedience to um, the Lord and also to overcome. Okay, so that's pretty much a part of the New Jerusalem. Um, that's how you get into New Jerusalem. You basically live a life and a walk. You walk with Christ in your life. You live a life that's a walking with Christ, and you basically overcome by refusing the mark of the beast, and you basically get get to rule with Christ in the New Jerusalem, and it will be a time like no other. It would be something that is undescribable, even though we do have a little bit of things that we understand about the New Jerusalem. For instance, there is no need for the sun or the moon, because the Lord, the Lamb, basically is the light and the lamp that shines. And also, uh, there is no dying, there is no death there, there is no sadness or crying, shedding of tears, and there is no growing old. Basically, um, yeah. So I mean, it's when you think of that, those are just a little bit of the understanding of what it would be like. So it is a change of it's something that we want to look forward to. We want to actually make it to, because you know we will be forever with the Lord, and we will see him as he is. And that day is a day that should be hoped for by everyone who loves Christ and who wants to have life eternal. All right, guys, I'm gonna take another sip of this juice. So I think we can go on another subject. Um, let's say um, maybe I can talk about something personal. Um, give you guys a little bit of what's going on in the background in my life. So I usually am a little bit um, closed up about matters that are personal to me, but because this is going to be a 3-hour stream, I have to talk about something. So I guess I can start off with one of my daughters. So I have a daughter. Her name is Safari Sky, and she is turning 4 years old this month. Uh, so I'm looking forward to her now new age and her growth. I'm excited, and that's a blessing, to be able to have children and see them grow up, and you know at one point they will become they will become part of society, and have a career and do what grown adults do. And you know it's something that um, I look forward to watching as a father, to see my children grow up. And you know I guess you know um, that's just something that's important to me. And so I I I can't wait, to see her for her birthday. And um, so that's about my daughter. Um, maybe I should talk about my who's the next person I should talk about. I don't know, but let's change subject. So pretty much, um, wow, like I think this stream for it to be 3 hours, you can cover a lot of subjects in 3 hours. Um, I mean, let's talk about, for instance. Oh, did you know that a community that I'm a part of, um, a community that I'm a part of, basically created a contest, and I entered the contest, and I basically made my first design of a miner, a virtual miner, from a program called Libre Sprite. Libre Sprite. It sounds French, but it is kind of like designing sprites and animation program. So um, I used it and I designed what I call the miner, which is green, and um, I mean, it looks like a watermelon. Speaking of watermelon, the colors of this juice is actually this color because it's mixed with apple juice and it's mixed with watermelon. So there's like a red tint to the apple juice. Yeah, so uh, I know it looked like it could be iced tea or something, but I mean, it has a flavor of like less sugar in it. So to me, it doesn't make a difference. Iced tea, apple juice, watermelon. You know, it's I like it. You know, I like it. I really do. So uh, so basically, yeah, that's pretty much what I would like to talk about. Now, I feel a need to just, I should say, spend some time doing something like in my room, maybe tidy it up a little bit. I know it's gonna be boring for you guys to watch, but yo, like 3 hours, I don't know what else I can do. So I will do some of that now, and maybe for the next, you know, 20 minutes, I should say. All right, guys. So if you're watching this for 20 minutes, just fast forward it, or um, just, well, yeah, fast forward. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna probably speed it up eventually. Right. So I got like some food. I got this. My water's finished. I'm about to go put these away. Bag of old ass chips still there. So I got a bag. I'm just gonna put these all in here like that. Tidy up the room a little bit. As you can see, the other part of the, you can see that, right? That's finished. Okay. So I got a bag, which I'm just gonna move to another room, and I'll be back. Alright, so a little bit tidy, but let me stretch. Yeah, Stretch. Stretch. Yeah. I see a couple of things in the back there that I want to move. So I gotta move this. This. And this. Yep. So, okay. A little bit tighter. Let me just bring a broom, sweep a little bit. Got a broom. Hope you guys are bored. Let me just tidy up this room and I'll get right back to the streaming. Alright. All right. So we're back. I'm back. Um, so just had to do a little tidying up um, for the last couple of minutes, maybe 20 minutes. But so pretty much this stream is gonna basically be uh, still streaming. Uh, you know what? All right. If I can change this text, uh, let me change this text. All right, guys. So I just changed this text. I realized that streaming for 3 hours is basically not realistic. Okay. Um, so I'm gonna be streaming for 1 hour instead. So let's let's try to talk about something very briefly, and then I'm gonna go take a nap, and I'm gonna take a nap, and I'm gonna edit this video, and then I'm gonna upload it. Okay. So you know, if you want to follow me on social media, um, my Telegram is t.me/the Millennium Kingdom. My TikTok is at Williams G Isaac. And the YouTube channel is Church of God Sabbath Keeping Montreal. And I think those are the main ones. Yeah, pretty much that's pretty much where I'm basically a lot active in, and you can follow me. So that's that. Um, let me drink some more of this. Man. So um yeah, so I I want to talk to you guys about Valentine's Day. Hey, that's a good subject. So Valentine's Day, my spouse, um, she she's basically who I'm gonna be communicating with mainly on Valentine's Day, obviously, and so that day is just special for her. I'm waiting for us to see each other, um, and And also, um, my identical twin brother Jacob. Um, you're gonna see a lot of him coming up eventually soon, because um, it's a big day for him too on the 14th. So you're gonna see a lot of him. So yeah, and so I'm glad you guys came to my channel, and you guys support my channel. Um, you know, I'm glad that you guys joined me in this journey, um, which is you know the journey that will bring you know the Millennium Kingdom more awareness, exposure, and um, uh, brand awareness. So that's good. I know that this stream is pretty much a long stream for apparently no reason, but I did clean up. I did tidy up. Um, I did tell you guys a little bit about my life. Um, I told you guys uh, what the future is supposed to look like in regards to the second coming or the Lord's Day, and um, so we had an interesting talk today. Um, okay, I'm gonna do something here because I have an idea. So uh, okay, hold on a second. Okay, so now you can see that I basically changed it, and you're gonna see why when you're probably watching this live. Um, so for now, I want to say thank you guys for coming by. Um, you guys are the reason why I do this. I like to do this for you guys. I like to, and if you want, you can hit the like, subscribe, follow me, and all the yadas. Okay. So for now, I'm gonna say God bless you guys. This stream has been a great stream, one of the most longest streams I probably do have for now. Um, and so as you can see, we hit half of the bottle um, of this apple watermelon low sugar drink. And I would for sure create some more channel content and videos. um, I forget to tell you guys that we do upload every Wednesday and every Saturday. So this video falls on the Wednesday for sure. But Saturday we will get right back to our usual um, Christian content on the Millennium Kingdom and on topics in the Bible. So stay tuned for that on Saturday. And, you know, I will see you guys later. So, half an hour stream. From 3 hours to 1 hour to half an hour stream. And you guys will see why. Alright, so I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. And God bless you. Take care. See you guys later, man.